If I just capture this moment. So kids, say hello to everyone on YouTube world.
Hi.
Hi.
Going for a ride. Your glasses are crooked. It's making him press buttons. That was fun, wasn't it?
She wants to ride with you, but only if you're comfortable.
All right, that's enough. Even he's had enough. What's going on YouTube world? It's Cockney Biker. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Sorry it's been so long since I last recorded anything. It's because my computer hard drive decided to take a dump. So I had to run to Best Buy and buy a new SSD.
You want a what?
I had to buy a solid state drive. So it's been a while, but here we are with Tom, his daughter's kids. He's got his grandkids. I've got his granddaughter, his eldest granddaughter with me on the back there. Dawn's got his eldest grandson, and Melissa's got the 9-year-old.
The middle kid.
The middle one.
And I think I'm freaking him out, but hey, I don't think he knows what to do with his hands.
Well, direct him as to what to do with his hands. If he wants to sort of put them on your shoulders or something.
Nope. I told him he could put them on my waist if he wants. He can put it on my backrest if he wants. He can put them on the seat behind him, or he can just flop them around.
Right.
I gave him options. I think I kind of freaked him out a little bit when I took off, because I have a tendency of going a little bit fast on my takeoffs.
Well, yeah.
I know.
Well, like I said, there's showing off and then there's showing offs, and you don't really do that just because you take off a little bit fast.
Well, I do that every time I ride, and I sometimes forget that not everybody appreciates it if they're riding with me, so.
Right.
I forget to not over-enjoy myself.
That makes sense.
Because I like taking off fast. It's part of the whole reason I love riding motorcycles.
Yeah, same here.
So, yay.
Now, I looked up the law about motorcycle riding with like children as passengers, pillions. The law is really basic and simple for the most part, in most of the states there is. It's like, if they are tall enough to touch the pegs, they're legal to ride. If they're big enough that they can wear a helmet comfortably, a proper fitting helmet, then they're legal to ride. It's really weird because some places have laws against, no children under like a certain age.
So basically, if they can fit in a helmet properly and touch the pegs, then they're good to go, regardless of how old they are.
Now, I do have my own personal rules with like pillions in general, but especially with children. Tom was going to fit one of the kids with like with a quarter helmet, and I was like, no way, you wear a full face.
I prefer that too.
Yeah, those are my personal rules, and they've got to wear some kind of like leg protection or something over the legs, so that if there is some sort of tip over or drop, they're not going to lose too much skin. I mean, it's not going to make a difference if you're doing 50 miles an hour and crash, but...
Yeah, most of the kids, though, didn't bring jeans, so we've got a couple pajama bottoms on, pretty thick pajama bottoms, so that works.
As long as it's something, anything, just not bare skin.
No squidding. Well, I've got to say that the kids that we have on board with us are, my passenger's 14, your passenger's 11, and Melissa's passenger is 9. The other two children, I believe, are 4 and 2 that we did not bring with us because they are just too small.
Yeah.
So Tom does not have a passenger. 1, we don't have a helmet that would fit him, and 2, none of us think it's safe to put little kids 4 and 2 on a motorcycle. So.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't do that. Like I said, I mean, my concern sort of starts with like the age 9 and below, which is like the middle one that Melissa's carrying, Caviara.
Well, her feet fit the peg, and the helmet definitely fits her. Of course, most of that's her hair protecting her because she's got some pretty thick, bouncy hair.
Yeah, it's really curly, so
But I made sure to get it on there a little too tight, because if her hair falls at all, because of the curl that's in it, if her hair falls at all, then she'll still be okay. So it's a little bit tight where it pinched her a little. So. But there again, it's like we were discussing last night about their mama. She's got the 5 kids, and she does not want to ride motorcycles. You want to? Nope. So in her mind, at first I thought, well, if she's not comfortable riding, why would she let her children ride? That if something was to happen to her, her kids would, you know, more than likely be separated.
Yeah.
So therefore she herself said, I am not going to ride just because I need to be here for my kids if something did happen.
Right.
That makes sense, because I've never understood how people can say, I don't want to ride because I'm scared of it, so therefore my children cannot ride. And it's like, well, you're limiting your children. Let your children experience that. I mean, even if it's just around the block.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, to your point, it's like rides like this that get kids interested in riding in motorcycles. You know, and it starts off as them being a passenger, and they suddenly realise, I want to do this, or they don't want to do it. You know, they make up their minds accordingly. Melissa wants me to overtake on the inside. What's going on, Melissa, anyway? Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt the subject there, but she's kind of hanging back.
I think she's just playing.
Oh.
I think she's slowing down enough to where she can speed up to give her a little bit of a thrill.
All right.
Stretching out the armpits. But then again, we are not other children's parents, so, I mean, it's not up to us to say, let your kids ride.
Right. Well, I put out a Reddit question to people like some time ago. You know, what are their thoughts about a teenage daughter riding? And I mean, there was a lot of positive responses. There were some people would be like, no way, no how. You know, there were lots of parents who were like, not a chance. You know, and some parents were like, well, you know, one of them yes, but the other one no, because of you know they gauge the kids on their own responsibilities, and you have to respect that. It's the ones who are like, regardless, no way. You know, it's not like you're doing yourselves any favours. What's going on here?
Tom doesn't understand why Melissa's way back there, so he's pulling in here to make sure everything's okay.
Oh.
Either that or this is going to be our turnaround point.
Oh, he needs gas. Yep, he needs gas.
Yeah.
Legs? Go on. Okay. There you go.
Are you nervous? I was trying to tell you, you can put your hands wherever makes you feel comfortable, because a lot of, like Shay, she grabs back here, or she just kind of falls asleep.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Yep. Shaylin's also grabs this and goes like she's driving. But I know that'll probably look weird with you doing that behind me, but still, it's fun.
What's the matter? What have I done now?
What was this meeting? Or where's this meeting you did?
When I went like this,
Yeah.
there was something
I
on
don't
the
know
ground.
what that is either.
Now, when I was doing this, we were talking.
You guys were crazy. You look crazy.
As long as you're comfortable and you feel safe. If you feel nervous or something, you tap me, I ask you what's up, you're like, slow down or something. If I make you nervous. You want me to speed up, don't you? Yeah.
We're all being the same one.
They don't have to. Yep. No one wants to ride with Grandpa. I see how it is.
I'm riding with Aaron.
That is a camera, sweetheart.
His seat's comfortable.
It's recording. It recorded you, and it's going to record everyone now.
Does anybody have to pee?
Nope.
Nope.
Hey, Aaron, did you bring my
All right,
water?
give me that. Want that there. Anybody want a water?
I'm ready to
No. This way.
You're so welcome.
Just drink it. It's open.
That girl got a bony chin. Turn around.
You okay?
Wait a minute. I don't know if I want her to ride with me then.
No. Who? Wait, she wants
She's
to
a
ride
cuddler.
with
Yeah.
you? Now?
I'm not up for. Yeah, because she's a cuddler. If she grabs my arms, it'll freak me out. Because I see you grabbing on your grandma and leaning up against her. I can't ride like that.
You want to ride with Grandpa for a little bit? You can ride with me. You can ride wherever you want. You want to try Grandpa's bike? Okay. Grandpa, Callie wants to ride with you for a little bit.
My seat's pretty comfortable, huh?
Yeah. His is different because it doesn't have those sides
Yeah.
like Grandpa does.
His is like a throne, but feel the cushion on that. It's so comfortable. Your butt sinks into it. Hey, Grandma, tuck that hair in on the side so she can see. Yeah, get it all tucked up in there. There you go. Now you can see. Oh, that looks so cute. Look at her eyeballs.
All right, lock and load.
You ready?
Let me stand it up, and then you can get on. Okay, jump on. Comfortable? Okay. I've got an idea. How about I turn my engine on? That helps. Not that anyone would notice I've got such a quiet engine.
Hey, guess what? Put it in gear.
That helps. You alright? Have fun.
I almost ran into your butt. I almost ran into your butt.
Huh?
I almost ran into your butt.
I saw that.
Yeah, because we were all, yeah, oh shit. I can't.